All right, hello everybody. It's Mecha Watt getting back into Medieval 2. Nvidia. Going to revisit my Medieval 2 Medieval Russia series we've got going on here, where we're playing as Medieval Russia. And oh, I love this game. Never get tired of this little game here. But now, as where we were when we finished up our last episode, I think we were getting ready to bust a move on. Was it? Yeah, it was Constantinople here. Yeah, we had just taken Constantinople. I forget. Lord, it's been a couple of weeks since I played this, but I had a reason to take it. I believe it had been seized by. Was it the Turks or Egypt or somebody, one of the Muslim factions? And of course, being Russia, being Eastern Orthodox Christian, we could not let that stand. So we had to come down and liberate Constantinople. And that is kind of where we finished up our last episode. That was kind of ending on a high note there. But now we've got to hold on to it and figure out what we're going to do with it. And we also have got some. Yeah, it was the Egyptians. They've got a lot of assassins around here.
An honor to serve, my lord.
We have definitely got to do something about these assassins because we've got a lot of noblemen around here and they are very vulnerable to these assassins. So let's see. What does this assassin? Oh, he's terrible. He only has one trait of subterfuge. What do their assassins look like? Their assassins aren't any better. Can we take one of them out? That's a 48% chance. What about this guy?
The target, please. That's all I need.
48% chance is not very good. We've got a new assassin that we are recruiting. Why don't we go ahead and recruit another spy as well? Can't do any retraining in Constantinople yet because the city is basically still in chaos from when we seized it before.
An honor to serve, my lord.
I'll tell you what. Do I have movement in my? Yes, I do have movement. I think I am going to evacuate this nobleman into that ship.
We have the advantage of surprise.
Go ahead and get into the ship. And I'm going to pull the ship offshore a little bit to try and get him safe from these assassins. Pull that back one. Who do we have in here? We've got one nobleman in here.
My lord.
I'm going to take these agents here and bring them into the city to help protect this nobleman. Oh, look at all of the dread this guy has. This is Miroslav of Suzdal. It's going to be very difficult to assassinate him. It's going to be very difficult to assassinate him. I think he's going to be fine. Let's get our ships offshore. Tell you what, I'll pull that ship here in case I need to evacuate somebody out of there. Okay, well, we can't do anything more in Constantinople. Let's go up here and check on what else is going on back in Mother Russia. Now, we've still got this doom stack of Timurids that are still wandering around around the Smolensk area, and we still got a doom stack of Mongols, a Mongol horde that have still not really committed themselves to doing anything. They've basically been wandering around this entire game. I've never seen that happen before. Both of the horde factions have just not done anything.
An honor to serve, my lord.
All right, you go ahead and try and chase down that rebel unit. Let's take care of them.
Faith and courage have made us victorious.
All right, we will just let him wander around taking care of rebels. And I've got another army up here whose job it is to take care of rebels. I think we've probably got some rebels over in this area by that, because I've got a dark spot where my watchtower is not responding. So I've obviously got some rebels over there. Now we've got 12,000 in the bank. I had earlier in the previous episode, I had an army over here just rampaging and ravaging amongst the Poles. That army is what I have brought down into Constantinople. So I don't think the Poles are going to be a problem for some time. They had betrayed me. So I had gone over there with a rampaging army, and I took serious vengeance on those guys. So I'm going to leave them to the Danes. Let the Danes and the French deal with them for now, while I still deal with the Timurids. I've got one army here led by my faction leader and another nobleman that I'm trying to lure the Timurids into a bridge battle, but they are just not taking the bait. They're not going for it. So I think I may go ahead and save my money. Yeah, let's spend a little money in Kiev here. Kiev has got some public order issues, and we do have very, very high taxes. Why don't we just go ahead and give them a city hall? And real quickly, I'm going to toggle through all of my other cities.
Your will shall be
Come on
obeyed.
in there. Now in Kaffa, we've got really good public order, but let's raise some taxes here. Yeah, let's go ahead and raise the taxes, and let's give them an Orthodox. Give them an Orthodox abbey for now. And I'm going to save the rest of my money. I'm not going to spend anything more at this time. But we'll finish this turn. Sipping on some coffee here. Yeah, the Mongols are just I don't get it. I don't know what they're doing. We're still not number one in power. Got a lot of trait increases and retin expansions. Cannot say that word. Retainer, retinue, retinue is probably the correct pronunciation. We got a lot of stuff that we've built here. And we've gotten some new assassins that have come on board here. Now they've still got all of these assassins around me. Let me check my assassins now. Now he has got 2 of subterfuge. He still only has 1. This is Monomaka. Let me see what I can do with this guy here. He's got 2. Now he's got a 59% chance of taking that guy out. Do I want to take that? I don't think I really have a choice. We've got to clear these guys out. We got to take a chance here. Okay, that would have given him a really good trade increase. Now he's got a black stallion that is part of his retinue. Talent for murder. He's a hired blade. He picked up a new rating of subterfuge. Let me do something with this guy here. It's a 48% chance. Well, we don't have any choice. We gotta clear these guys out. All right, now that worked. Okay, he got lucky on that time, and he picked up a trait increase as well. So he is now a cold killer, and he picked up a prototype handgun. Very good. Well, that paid off. That paid off for us. That's going to make our nobleman just a little more safe here. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and bring my noble. Let's see. This is Kissel of Moskva. I'm going to bring him on down in his ship. Boy, it's hard to bring that ship
Set
on in.
sail.
And I'm going to go ahead and load this army back up with him. He really does not need to be here anymore. And I'm going to bring him back toward Russia. We may can use him in our fight against the Timurids. So let's bring him back. We're going to bring him back to Kiev up here.
We continue tomorrow.
And I'm going to let Miroslav Suzdal take care of Constantinople for now. Can we retrain anybody? Let's retrain a couple of units. Can't really do any recruiting right now. We can get a diplomat. Let's go ahead and get a diplomat down here. He's going to keep all of the assassins and spies with him. We've got a Russian diplomat here. I'm going to send this diplomat down further into the Balkans and down into Greece. Maybe we can try and get some relations going on with Vienna if they're still... I think they're still in the game. I got to deal with these guys. I wanted to have a really good battle with them, but I wanted to have a battle where I had a chance to win. I may just have to get me a couple of stacks and just go after these guys and just see what happens. The simple fact of the matter is they do not have a city, so any damage that I do to them is permanent. I can replace my numbers. They cannot. So it may just behoove me to go ahead and just fight these guys in the open field. Even if I lose the battle, it still only helps me in the end. I've got to get rid of these guys. So I'm gonna bring Kissel on in with his army. I'm gonna beef him up a little bit. I'm gonna let him join the Grand Duke up here. And I'm going to throw together another army if I can. I've got one right here. Boy, that's just a lot of militia units right there, though. That's not much to speak of. But I'm going to start getting this together. Let's leave Issof behind. He's a good administrator. We'll leave him behind with some musketeers and some militia, crossbows, and some archers. And we're going to bring everybody else in that army out, and we're going to bring them down here this direction. We're going to get an army together there. And I can probably get an army together from this stack right here. Okay, let's get you. Let's leave him some archers behind.
We march.
Okay, so what else does he need in his army? He's got plenty of cavalry. What can we recruit from out of here? Let's get some more. Those dismounted Devors are nice. Let's get some of those guys. Let's just get a bunch of those guys. Those guys are worth their weight in gold. What can we recruit in here? Let's recruit some more of those dismounted guys, dismounted Devors. I want to get at least a stack of 4 full stacks to go against their 4 stacks. They've got about 4 stacks there. We're just gonna fight them in the open field. We're gonna have a big, massive battle. Kiev is not very happy right now. Let's lower their taxes. And let's try and save some money here. I still don't know what I'm going to do with Constantinople. I may just hold on to it. That is a very important city historically to the Russians. The Russians have always wanted to control Constantinople. So that is kind of true to my faction objectives. It's not out of character for Russia to want to control Constantinople, so I may just go ahead and hold on to that. Anybody that has watched my streams understands that I don't play my strategy games in an attempt to just totally conquer the world and paint the entire map my color. I try to play as a nation state, and I only really try to follow out and follow through on objectives that the nation, would understandably try to pursue. And it would be understandable for Russia to want to control Constantinople. So I probably will hold on to that. Unless there is a really good reason why I would want to sell it or give it away or trade it away. Unless that happens, I'm going to hold on to it. Okay, now he is on his way to deal with those rebels right there. Are there any other rebels anywhere? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this turn. Let me put my cursor over here so I can see what happens with the Timurids. Of course, the Byzantine Empire is going to want Constantinople back. Here they come right there. They want it back. Do I want to give that back to them? I mean, it really should belong to them. I mean, I just liberated it for you. I'll give it back to you, but you're going to have to really pay me for it. I'm not just going to give it back to you for free. First of all, don't be talking to me about attacking me. Okay. I will give it to you if you make an alliance with me. That's generous. They're willing to accept that. If you give me military access. If you give me map information, that's balanced. And you give me a single payment of 500.
We cannot quite accept this.
Well then. I mean, I was willing to make a deal with you. Look, okay. I will give you Constantinople back. You should be willing to make any kind of deal to get Constantinople back. I want an alliance. Yeah, give you Constantinople. I want an alliance, and I want military access. And I want map information.
Let us leave this point for now.
Okay, well, that was your
Until
loss,
next
buddy.
time.
I was willing to give it back to you. You want to play hardball, that's your problem. I mean, I was just wanting to be friends. I went and liberated the city for you and got it back under the control of Eastern Orthodox. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Are they coming? Are they actually coming? Are they going to go after that lone army there all by himself on that bridge? Are you willing to attack that guy? Lost one of our spies. We're getting a lot of these Devore guys. They are really good. I like them guys. However, our money situation is beginning to get a little tight. Yeah, you keep coming over here
Forward!
to take care of
We move
those
onward
rebels.
tomorrow. Orders, my lord. Of
You
course.
keep coming down.
Making camp here, lord.
Let's load him
Yes.
up with some of these
Orders, my
dismounted.
king. Move out.
Probably
Combining
needs
troops.
some cavalry too.
My lord.
Let's give him some
Forming
cavalry.
one force. Yes.
That crossbow
Men,
militia
march.
out of the army. Let's give him another unit of cavalry. Give him some
Orders.
boyar
Move
sons.
out. Joining forces.
All right, that stack is looking decent enough to at least stand up to the Timurids. Let's get
Yes.
all of these dismounted
lord.
Devores into this army.
Of course. Combining troops.
He could use some more. Now, what I really like about these guys is they're archer units. They have long distance range, but they're also excellent melee units. They have 16 in total defense, 11 in melee attack, and they also have 11 in missile attack. These guys are better than my spearmen in melee. They are every bit as good as my Boyar sons in melee. They're every bit as good as the dismounted Drujinas in melee. And as an added bonus, they have missile attack. So yeah, absolutely. Every time we're getting these guys. Every time. Best Russian unit that there is, in my opinion. And they're very well armored. So absolutely, let's get more of them. Okay, let's bring this guy, Kisalon, in with his army.
As ordered.
He's about to unload there. And what are we doing here? Let's go ahead and get the ballista towers at Constantinople, because it looks like get everybody retrained. It looks like the Byzantines are probably going to be coming back for Constantinople. So let's get ready to defend this place against them, and let's try and take out another one of these Egyptian spies here. Oh, it's going to do the movie clip for us. Let's see how this goes. I love the little movie clips. At least once or twice now. They can't get out of hand. Oh, no, we got caught. Oh, I lost my spy. Man, that was just gruesome. Okay, don't show the movie again. Well, I lost that spy. That was probably my better one, too. Let's try an assassin here. 77%. Very good, very good. You get back into the city. Back into the city. Let's try my other assassin. Ooh, that's a 36% chance. 69% chance. That's fine. Very good, very good. All right, you get back into the city as well, where it's a little safer. Yeah, my assassins are doing well. My spies are not doing so well. Now, I do have a diplomat here as too. Let's send him over here to deal with the Byzantine Empire. Right, we're going to need to combine some of these units. Let's combine you guys together. Got cavalry militia. I think I'm making... Am I retraining them guys right now? Yeah, they're being retrained now as we speak. So they're going to be buffed up. So they're coming back. I've got these pikemen that I can't retrain. They are mercenaries. I'm going to go ahead and remove them. I've got this Allen light cavalry. I will keep them. I may can get one good sally out of these guys before they're depleted, so I'm going to hold on to them. Who else can we recruit? Crossbow militia is not bad. They're better than the spear militia. In every way. So I may... Let me go ahead and recruit one of those guys as well. Okay. And I'm still open to the possibility of giving Constantinople back to the Byzantines, if they're willing to give me an alliance for it. And I'm kind of excited because I'm really hoping these guys are coming to attack my Grand Duke here. I would love to do a bridge defense. I love doing bridge defenses, so I'm really hoping that they come on in. Let me check my finances. We are losing money. I've got to get rid of these Timurids so I can dismiss some units. I've got way too many units in the army, in the military right now that I'm having to support. I don't really need a military as big as what I have. And the only reason that I have it is because of these Timurids. So we've got to take care of these guys. I will be able to save some money once I get them off the board. Well, they're backing off. I'm just going to have to fight them in the open field. There's just no other way around it.
We gain
That's fine.
no honor by hiding in these trees.
The only issue I have with fighting them in the open field is I'm afraid of losing noble. Ooh, I just lost a family member. Got to lower taxes here. Train those guys. Have nobody in Novgorod right now. Okay, we got to get these armies on the way. You guys join up with him. And you start heading up here.
Move out.
Link up with
We
him.
march to- Yes.
You need to head that way as well to link
Men,
up with him.
March.
That'll give me 3 stacks. And then we've
Where
got
to?
this army coming
my
in.
lord.
Kissel's army. Kissel, you get on up there as well. That will give me
Be ready
4
to
full
move in the
stacks.
morning, men.
4 full stacks against their full stacks. We will probably lose the initial battle, but we can replenish. They cannot replenish, so we will win the war. I'm pretty confident of that. I haven't looked at the...
Moving quietly. Sire.
Well, I lost track of...
Very good, Lord.
There they are. Okay. Well, there's some of them anyway.
Moving into position.
They're actually moving off in a different direction. I can't believe it.
Yes. Moving quietly.
They're finally doing something meaningful. Okay, well, let's just keep an eye on them. Pardon me. And I'm saving my money. Done everything I want to do down here. We'll finish the turn. There's a witch right there. I've got to say, the Mongols have been quite disappointing this playthrough. So have the Timurids. Lost one of our ladies, Severina of Gallic. One of our noble ladies has passed away. Got our cavalry militia replenished down in Constantinople. Let's check on Constantinople real quick. It's looking very good. We're about to get our ballista towers. I can raise taxes there. Miroslav, man, look at the dread this guy has. He is a seriously good general. Definitely going to have to. Now he is my general that marched around the heartland of Poland and just annihilated their cities, looted and pillaged and just destroyed everything in his path. This guy pretty much, the reason he has all of that dread is he pretty much just laid waste to Central Europe, North Central Europe. He absolutely devastated this entire area up here. Okay, let's continue gathering our armies together.
We march. For orders, my lord.
You continue coming
Onward!
in.
An
Kissel,
honor
you
to
keep
serve,
heading
my
up that way as well.
with honor. An honor
He's got
to
plenty
serve, my lord.
of... What can we give him? Let's give him some crossbow
Yes.
militias and some more spear
Orders,
militia.
my king. Forward.
Fill out
Combining
his army.
troops.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Don't think he really needs those bombards. I'm gonna keep them in his army just in case they come in handy. They may be able to break a unit or two. Who knows? I'm gonna leave him in his army. You up here. This is Yuri. He's about to close in on these rebels
Of
over
course.
here.
Men,
There they
march.
are. We'll get them next turn.
Forward!
Okay, what about you down here? No rebels around for him to go after right now. There's no threat on our western frontier yet. Say we just let everything keep going like it is. Let's check on my
Can I help?
diplomat. I want to
Without
bring him
question,
down
my
here and see what's going on in
Tomorrow's
Corinth
journey
area.
awaits.
See if we can make contact with the Venetians. Okay, we'll end our turn. Looks like France is doing very well. Got our ballista towers in Constantinople. Egypt and the Moors are fighting each other. All right, let's continue
honor
trying
to
to get
serve.
our armies together.
Yes.
Everybody is
Let's
closing
watch it.
in here.
Yes, lord. Move out. I will make them fear you. Your will shall be obeyed. An
Let's
order.
get some guys
Yes,
with his
of course.
army here.
Forming one force.
We shall not relent, ever.
My
These
lord.
guys, I don't need them anymore. I'm going to send them back to Halleck
Men,
there.
march. We go.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Have any mercenaries that you can... I could get some arquebusiers or some pikemen. Who do I need the most? I've already got plenty of musketeers. I've got plenty of ranged units. I think I want some pikemen. It never hurt to have pikemen.
I will make them fear you.
Let's let you get some pikemen as well. We're going to be ready for these guys. It's going to be a good battle. This is going to be an awesome battle. And we could very well win the initial battle. We're just going to see. Okay, nothing too exciting going on down at Constantinople.
Hail to you, most noble ally.
Here's my
At
diplomat.
your
Let me see if I can
Is
make a
there
deal with them
something I
again.
can do for you, noble lord?
Okay, look, I will offer you an alliance. I will offer you map information. And I will give you Constantinople. All I want from you is military access.
I am afraid I must deny you today.
Seriously, you won't make
These
that deal.
goods are meeting, yes?
Well, fine then. Boy, a cannon maker would be very... I'm going to just do a small Orthodox church there. I need to be building something in Constantinople.
An
All
honor
right,
to
and
serve.
we'll finish the turn. We're just trying to get ready for the big battle with the Timurids up here. Oh, here they come. They did want to attack me. That's fine. We should be able to hold that army off.
They lay siege. If they close, finish them.
This will be a fun battle down here.
Leaving the army.
Okay. Lost one of our priests. We lost another family member. We lost one of our family members that was one of our generals. Do I have another family member that can take over that? Yeah, he can
Your
take
will
over that
shall
army.
be
You move
obeyed.
on down and take over that army,
With a huge
please.
and fearsome force. We shall not relent ever.
Orders,
Gonna
my
bring
lord.
him and his army to the bridge.
Men, march.
An honor to serve.
And
my
he
lord.
can just about get
With
there. I've got
honor.
everybody together now, and they're all safely behind the bridge. Then we'll all cross the river next turn and fight these guys. Right, and the Byzantines are down here attacking my city. What's he got in that army?
It is said you do not attack me out of fear.
He's got a bombard. Doesn't have a whole lot of ranged units. A sally battle may be a lot of fun. Do I want to sally out and take him on? Maybe take out some of his bombards, or do I want to just let him attack me? I think it's probably going to be more challenging if I let him attack me. Sally battle could be pretty tedious and boring because all I really want to do is take out his siege equipment. I'm going to let him attack me just for the sake of not doing a tedious Sally battle where I'm going to take out his siege equipment and then we're just going to have to wait until the end of the battle. Just because of the viewing and the streaming. If it was just me playing on my own, I would do that. But that's going to end up just being a long period of let's just wait for the battle timeout to end.
Yes.
All right, you go ahead and take out that
Marching to battle with pride, Lord.
rebel army.
The enemy lies defeated.
Okay.
The enemy lies defeated. We are victors.
Now
Orders, my
go
lord.
all the way back over here and take these guys out.
Marching to battle with pride, Lord.
All right,
Making camp
we're
here, Lord.
out of money. All right, here's what I'm going to have to do here
Yes,
now.
An order.
Boleslav, he's got a lot of dread. All right, here's what I'm going to have to do now. I am going to...
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes, of course.
I'm going to lead with Boleslav here. I'm going to bring my noblemen out of these armies, and I'm going to let the captains lead them. For no other reason than because I'm going to be using a lot of reinforcements. And
Splitting
reinforcing
our troops.
generals
An
tend
honor
to
serve, my lord.
commit suicide.
An honor to serve, my lord.
And I don't
I
want
will
that
make
happening.
them fear you.
Especially
Your
when
will
they're
shall be
fighting
obeyed.
units like the
Splitting
Timurids.
up,
They just charge
spreading out.
in and get themselves
Orders,
killed.
my king.
Let's bring you
Men,
up.
march.
Let's bring
In order.
Boleslav up. Boleslav is going to be my main army.
Get marching. Resting the troops here.
Yes,
Hey, why can they not move?
my lord.
I will make
Yes,
Okay, now what just happened? Now why are these armies
Orders,
not
my
able to
king.
move?
yes. My lord. Orders, my king. Yes. Orders, my king. Yes. 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 My lord.
Move
out.
up.
Orders, my king.
Okay, everybody can move up except the cannons, apparently. Okay, you move up to
Of course.
the bridge.
Yes, lord. An honor to serve, my lord.
an order.
Okay. So next turn, we're going to move in and take these guys on. They may attack me. I'm not sure. Now that they know that they can fight me on the open field, they very well may attack me. And I'm going to give them that option. I'm going to kind of nerf myself there a little bit. Give them the opportunity to take the initiative and attack me. And I need to raise taxes or something somewhere. Let's raise taxes with you. Let's see what that does. Ooh, we are losing so much money right now. We're going to be in serious hurt here. I've got to defeat these guys and dismiss some of these units. I've got way too many units. Oh, and another thing too, we're under siege in Constantinople. That's hurting us financially as well. Okay, we're going to finish this turn. See if they don't attack, go ahead and attack us. He didn't attack me. I'm going to have to sally out on him. I'm not going to have a choice but to do a sally battle. They are backing off. All right, one of our noblemen is getting married.
The Holy Bible
Crusade
may
called
preach
against
peace,
Antioch by
but
the
when it is
Catholic
Christendom,
powers. That doesn't concern me. I'm not a Catholic power. Boleslav has gotten married. I guess he realized that he's fixing to go into battle in the open field against the Timurids, so if he's going to get married, he better just go ahead and do it. All right, so let's...
Yes.
Oh, these guys cannot move. Why can they not move?
My lord.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Yes.
I will
And
make them
Boleslav, you
fear
move
you.
right there.
We march.
Orders,
You
my
move
king.
here.
Move out.
I want
my
them
lord.
all in a position where they can support
course.
each other.
Yes.
You
Forward.
move there. Okay, I'm not going to have any choice but to
Orders, my king. Yes. Orders, my king.
get my noblemen into these armies because I'm out of money and I don't want these armies revolting against me.
An honor to serve.
Your will shall be obeyed.
I'm going to have to risk all of my
Bring our
noblemen
armies
together.
Look,
Somebody's going to get kamikazed and killed. But it just can't be helped. I am so much in debt. I'm going to have to sally out and attack this guy. He's hurting me financially.
you should fear us coming, my enemy. Ah! Now they are doomed!
We are in the red right now, financially.
Units, await my order. Heavy cavalry. Cannons, cannons.
Cannons, you guys get here, please. Right, I'm going to try and sally out with my cavalry. See if I can chase down these. Yeah, let's try and take out their siege equipment. Looks like they're abandoning the siege equipment on the field as they withdraw. That's the worst thing they could do. This is literally the most valuable thing they've got right here. Or it's taking forever to... Come on, boys, hurry up. Okay, boys, back off. Why is that gate not closing? Draw them in closer if you can. Draw them in. Draw that missile cavalry in. Yeah, these sally battles can be really tedious. All right, so I'm going to bring all these guys out and get them formed up. Backing off. My archers are taking care of them. Okay. Let me start bringing my archers out. Where are you at? You should be coming out as well. Start bringing out my archers. Guys, go ahead and run, please. Guys, run, please. Move up. Yeah, I do not want you on skirmish mode. Do not skirmish. Skirmish. Not skirmish. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Don't want you skirmishing either. Better get my general out here. You guys come on out too.
The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
What are they attacking the walls with? Oh, they've got one freaking unit of bombard that's still alive. Okay, I gotta get my cannons out here. Cannons, come on out. I gotta get to that last bombard. What are you guys doing? Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Everybody move up. Archers, y'all move up as well. Inching our way forward. General, come on out here. Cavalry, you move up. Where are you guys at? You guys need to come on up too. Come on out. Those missile cavalries are hurting me. That bombard's got to go. Oh, he's already breached my wall. Get that bombard, please. Get those archers. guys come forward a little bit more. General, get over there. One out. It's a bloody battle right here. I think we took care of the bombard though. Okay, you guys keep circling around. Let's try and hurt them on their right flank. Up and run. Those missile cavalry, please. Get them out of the equation. I have to just let those guys fight it out. That's all I can do. Everybody here is firing. Keep moving up closer, boys. All right, you boys come on back. Infantry, keep moving up. The arquebusiers are doing beautiful work. All right, they're coming in with a full-scale assault now. Guys, back up. General, come in. Everybody else, come on in. What a bloody battle. I think we may have it though. They seem to be routing. Spearmen, get on in there. Looks like we won on the left. How's my general doing? He is in the middle of something going on up here. Take on that Albanian cavalry, please. Probably had better get my general out of there. Take on that light cavalry there. This was an ugly, ugly battle, but I think we got it. They got left right here. They've still got some lancers that are fighting. Who are these guys? Dismounted lancers. These guys are bad news. Probably their best unit on the field.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Who they got there? See how my general's doing. He's just trying to chase guys down that are routing. That was not an easy battle by any stretch of the imagination, and I don't think we got their general. I lost a lot of cavalry in that fight, but I had to get them off my city walls. They were just killing me financially. Hey, General, get onto those archers there. And this is Miroslav. He has just got so much dread. When he gets on the field, I mean, you just can't stop him. He is an amazing general. Look at the chaos on this battlefield, man. Just amazing.
The
Chase them
enemy
down.
army runs.
I'm
All
going to end the battle.
civilized
I'm
people
done with that. That was just a...
All set.
I want to ransom. I will ransom for no other reason than because I need the money. Oh, they rejected the ransom.
They deserve nothing less than death.
I'm not going to be able to repair those walls either. High taxes, very high taxes. All right, well,
An honor to...
I will make.
Yes, Lord.
we can't do anything but end
Your
our
will
turn.
shall be obeyed.
That Sally battle hurt me. Okay, here they come. They're going to attack us, it looks like. One of our noblemen is getting married. We are losing money left and right. We're hemorrhaging money. We are the largest faction. I cannot upgrade anything right now. We've lost a family member at Ryazan. I hope he had children because I am losing noblemen left and right. Orek got married. Okay, I got to fight this battle here. They've got 3 full stack. They've got this guy here. They are all in place to defend against him, to protect him as well. So let's... All right, I'm going to pull out my nobleman again.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Let's pull
Very
you
well.
out.
Taking my men with me.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Let's pull you out.
An honor to serve, my orders, my lord.
He has no dread. Let's definitely pull him out as well.
Of course.
Oh, crap. Ugh! All right, I'm going to have to do a reload. I totally screwed that up. Let's reload this. Just because I want to be very careful with the way I do these movements. When I start moving these guys around, that's when... Yeah, okay, I want to... what? Wait a minute, that did not reload where I thought it was going to.
An honor.
I will make them fear. Yes. Your
Okay,
will
wait a minute
shall
now.
be obeyed.
Why is this not looking the same? Okay, how did that not reload
I
the
will
same?
make them fear.
An honor to serve, my lord.
An order.
Yes, lord.
Oh, because I didn't. Okay, I didn't do the... I've got to let the AI do its movement here. The only reason I'm doing this reload is because I misclicked. That was a legitimate misclick. I was trying to pull the nobleman out of the army. I was not trying to move the entire army. Okay, so here we are back where we were. Already been through all of that. So the only nobleman I want to keep involved is
I will make them fear
this
you.
guy, Boleslav. All of my other noblemen,
An
I want to
honor to
pull
serve,
them
my lord.
back.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Your will shall be obeyed. An order.
Pull out,
Splitting.
My lord.
and let's
Yes.
pull
Orders,
you
my lord.
out.
Leaving
All right,
the
so
army.
now you come
Orders,
up
my
here.
king. Move out. My lord.
You move up
Forward.
one,
Orders, my
and
king.
you move up one,
Move
and then
out.
Boleslav
Will
is going
make
to
them
attack
fear you.
him.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show
Everybody
them
else,
none.
I want the AI to control them. They're going to be led by captains. Let's fight this battle. It's going to be a massive battle on the battle map here. And I may not get my reinforcements. We'll just have to see. We got a lot of forests going on too, so that's going to be an issue. Let's start our deployment.
Await my order.
Oh, I hate fighting in the middle of forests.
Heavy cavalry.
Let's get our cavalries off out into the wings. I don't want to get anybody too far out though. I want to keep everybody as close in as we can.
Warrior sons. Heavy infantry. Warrior sons. Gunners.
Spearmen come out there. Spearmen come a little further out. Let's spread you guys out a little bit more.
March.
Let's
The enemy are bringing
Just
in
see what
reinforcements.
happens. He's got reinforcements, I don't. So we're in trouble. We're in serious trouble here already off the bat. We're gonna have to back up if we can. Let me make you guys group and let's try to back up if we're able to. Let's try and back up like this right here. Everybody run if you can. Charge those heavy archers, try and keep them at bay. Try and buy ourselves some times as we withdraw here. Nobody threatening me on this side, so you guys pull back. I have no reinforcements. None of my other armies are coming. You guys pull back if you can. He has 2 full armies on the field. I have only 1. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Move, move. All right, guys. Fall back a little more. We got to keep falling back. We got to keep falling back. Till our reinforcements arrive. I have no artillery either in this army. Guys, fall back as well. back too. Guys, fall back. Where are my reinforcements? They're delayed. Delayed. I can't win this without my reinforcements. Oh, good Lord, I'm right up against the edge of the map now. I have no place else to retreat to. I mean, my back is literally against the wall here. Now, if they're smart, they're going to come at me before my reinforcements arrive. I don't know why they're not attacking me. This is their perfect opportunity to defeat me in detail. I guess they're just trying to get their army organized here. I don't know what they're doing. The longer they wait, the more opportunity I've got to wait for my reinforcements, which I am more than happy to do. I'm going to speed this up as I wait for my reinforcements a little bit here. We are very, very early in this battle. Let them kind of wear themselves out, rolling around out there. Time is on my side. That's all I got to say. Now, he's also waiting on some reinforcements as well, so. Well, don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to start moving up. Let's start inching up and see if we can get them to respond. I mean, I've got to force a battle here. Need to at least kill some of his men. Even if I lose the battle, that's fine. I've got to take out some of these guys. They are moving in on me now. Just got to take my time here. Everybody come on up a little bit further. Guys need to come in a little bit closer. You're a little too far out. I'd give anything for some of my reinforcements to arrive right about now. Okay, guys, move up further. Just keep inching toward them. Not too much at a time. Guys, get over here. If I don't get some reinforcements, this is going to be a slaughter. They're going to annihilate me if I don't get some reinforcements here. They have artillery too, and I do not. I do not have artillery. Oh man, I've got to close the distance. Move up, boys, move up. God, I don't have any artillery. Move up, boys. I seriously need some reinforcements here. Everybody I have is under fire from someone. Boys, you gotta keep moving up. You gotta keep moving up. Okay. We gotta get those elephants off of us. These Timurid armies are just perfect. They are just freaking perfect. They ain't gonna stand a chance against those freaking elephants. There are so many elephant units. It's crazy. Okay, boys, back off, back off, back off. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's get out of there. Did not do a bit of damage against those elephants. Nothing. I can finally get some archers. God, he's killing me with those elephant artillery. I can finally get some archers firing at somebody. You guys back off, back off. These guys are getting eaten alive, which is fine. I need everybody to move up a little bit further. Move up further, please. We gotta close the distance. We gotta get somebody. Okay, looks like he's bringing his whole army down now. Spearmen, go head off those elephants, please. Oh, I've got people routing already. Okay, this is fixing to be a bloodbath. This is about to be a bloodbath. My army's routing. Just absolutely routing on me. I have no reinforcements anywhere. My army is just completely routing. Blow your horn, General, blow your horn. My army's falling apart on me. No reinforcements at all. No reinforcements anywhere. General, where are you? That's his bodyguard. Hey, get out of there, General. Get out of there. I don't want to lose you. I can't lose you. My whole army's fixing to be
Lord,
destroyed.
be merciful. We have lost half of our men.
Disaster. General, get out of there. Just go. Just get out of there. Okay. This did not quite go like I had planned. General, just run for your life. Run for your life. Just get out of there. You don't stand a chance against that Mongol general. I don't care how much dread you got. The army is just absolutely destroyed. All I can do now is hope that some of my melee guys can do some damage. This army's completely annihilated. General, where are you? Some of my melee guys hopefully can hurt somebody. Let's try and take a general out if we can. Okay, his general is withdrawing. Can we even get to that guy? I would love to get him if I could. It's heavy lancers. There's his general right there. Can everybody that's left just converge on this guy and try and get him? Can't. Okay, everybody just try and fall back. Fall back to here if you can. Everybody run. Where's my general? General, get out of there. I lost track of you. Get out of there, General. This army is completely annihilated. I would have had it. And here comes my reinforcements now. But it's too late. Okay, if I can just keep my general alive, maybe my reinforcing armies can do something.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius.
They took too long to get here. They took too long. Now they're going to all be defeated in detail now, as they come into the battlefield one by one. All 4 of my stacks are just going to be annihilated. Just take on somebody, guys, please. I would like to just at least take one unit out if I could.
Our foolish general has
my
thrown his
general's
life away,
gone.
and perhaps
That was a
our
good general,
chances of
too.
victory with it.
There goes my whole army. My reinforcement armies are doomed as well, probably. He is just absolutely annihilating me. But he cannot replace anything he loses. And my reinforcement armies are actually doing a little bit of good. Here comes my one of my reinforcing armies over here, but they're, I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. I have hardly nothing left in this battle. My general is dead. I'm just trying to take out heavy lancers if I can get to them. That's one unit of heavy lancers that's just about gone right there. Let's try and take out these guys. My reinforcements aren't doing very well either. They're not doing very well. They're pretty much just getting their butts handed to them as well. One reinforcing army is just up here is completely fleeing in panic. They're absolutely fleeing off the field in disarray and panic. I could take out this missile cavalry unit there. That would be wonderful. Or how about those guys? I can just try to help as best I can here. The Sabadars, if I could take these Sabadars out. His elephants are definitely getting weakened. I have nothing left in my army. Still got some heavy lancers here. Maybe I can do something about. They're making them guys flee. That's good. Okay, my 4th army is showing up. My 4th army is coming onto the field now. Oh crap, he's coming. He's coming with a full unit of heavy lancers after my guys. Guys, just flee
For the
over here,
moment,
please.
the fortune of battle
Just
goes our
flee.
way. Let us pray it remains
Get away
as
from those
such.
heavy lancers. Crap. Last of my units are about to fall off the board here.
Only half the enemy force remains. Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. Our men have slain the
Oh, we
Saracen
finally got
general.
one of their generals.
Now
I can't
we must
believe
send
it.
His men running back to the desert.
We may actually win this battle thanks to my reinforcements. If I had been just a little more patient and had just waited for them a little longer, I may still have my general might still be alive, and I may still have an army, but You know what? We were going to have to disband a lot of units anyway, so... But I do hate losing that general. Hate losing that general.
Our noble comrade at arms has been slain.
One of our
Without
captains
their
is down.
General, our allies may lose heart and flee.
Me bring what units I have left in my army forward so I can at least see what's going on. Their elephants are just causing chaos. We got a lot of units retreating. But we are hurting them. He's still got a couple of army. This is just 2 of his stacks that I'm fighting here. 2 of his stacks. He's still got 2 more stacks that could come onto the board any second now.
The
And
enemy are
here they
bringing in
come.
Reinforcements.
Here they come. His 2 other stacks are coming. So he's going to win this battle. If we
The
could
enemy
just
are
take
badly
out these
bloodied.
2 stacks,
They
I
have
would be
lost half
happy.
their men.
Okay, boys, you try and attack that Mongol, that unit of heavy lancers right there, please. But this is absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. Man, Russians are just fleeing left and right. Come on, boys. Let's take out those heavy lancers. Still 5 of them left. Got some cannon fire going on. Got some more heavy lancers coming in here.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to
Yeah.
have turned against us.
It's fixing
We
to-
must
we're
act
fixing
and
to
halt
lose
this turn of
completely.
events.
Fortunately, I didn't have my other generals, my other noblemen in the battle. He's got 2 full stacks coming into the battlefield now. We're not going to be able to handle that. Yeah, we're losing. He's fixing to sweep us off the field. But he paid a price to win this battle. What a mess. What an absolute... And he's got... His elephants are going on rampage too. So his elephants are doing some damage to his army. Because his elephants have... they're rampaging among his own ranks. Which is good for us. We've got elephants back here that are running amok. We've got to take care of those guys. We've got elephants running amok behind our lines.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
These elephants here, they've got to go. There's 7 elephants running amok that have got to be brought down.
Warriors, march!
What a disastrous battle. But we are still in it. Our fourth army is still reasonably intact. And we do still have artillery on the board. I mean, he's still got 7. He's still got 7 elephants over here running amok behind our lines. This is why you don't want to fight the Timurids in the open field. Especially with a weak force like Russia. Russia just does not have the best units, the strongest units to fight somebody like the Timurids. Unless you're like defending a bridge or you're doing some kind of where you can bottleneck them and fight them one stack at a time. These elephants, man. We haven't done anything to these elephants. Seven elephants still running amok.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up.
Oh, here
numbers,
comes
but
their
they lack
here
in
comes
skill.
their final army is coming onto the board. They've got a full freaking stack army showing up at the top left of the map. They're fixing to sweep us off the field, what we have left. And they still got that third army at the top right has not even fully come onto the field yet. So wow. What absolute destruction this is. Golly. This is insane. And I can't do anything. I'm just trying to take out these amok elephants over here, and I can't even do that with the 2 little units that I have left. Well, let me bring my guys up here and just see what I can see.
Unit, fly like the wind! Unit, fly like the wind!
I can't even get out onto the map to see any more of what's going on. Those bombards are still in the fight. Hey boys, you get over here. We've got bombards still in the fight. We're just trying to take out this last. Yeah, his last 2 stacks are coming into the battlefield now. These elephants are running amok behind his lines, causing all kinds of chaos. Those elephants back there kind of out of the way. Oh crap, he's coming at me with heavy lancers. You boys need to fire at them guys. Turkoman missiles actually is what those guys were. Okay, we managed to rout them guys. That's good news. I've got 2 units still in the fight. Try and take out those halberd militia that are routing. See if you can kill some more of them. All right, boys, come up, come up, come up further. See if we can get anybody else to route. Who's this over here shooting at me? Rocket launchers. Try to take those rocket launchers out, boys, before you route. Boy, he's hurting me with those rocket launchers. Try to get the rocket launchers, boys. Ah, I lost one of my units. It's routing. All I've got is 13 men left in this fight. Move up, boys. Would love to do some damage to these rocket launchers if I could. Come up, boys, and try to shoot some arrows into those rocket launchers.
Our men are fleeing the battle. Rally them, or victory goes with them.
Everybody's fleeing now.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards. We must look to our own men now.
We fled the field like cowards. 4 stacks, man, just absolutely annihilated by these guys. Just annihilated. Wasn't even close. I think we probably hurt them significantly though, but they've still got at least two full stacks. And I have nothing now, nothing. 4 armies completely destroyed. Yeah, I took out 2 of his stacks. He's still got another 2 left. I have nothing left. Pretty much nothing.
Making camp here.
But, yeah, he's still got 2 good stacks left. But the good news is I can rebuild. He can't.
Yes.
All right, boys, just flee. Flee for your lives, boys. Run for your lives.
An order. Get marching.
Just run for your lives,
Camp
boys.
here.
These armies
My
can't
lord.
move. He can't
Orders,
move.
my king.
We're still losing money. We are losing money. Run for your lives, boys. Run for your lives. It's all you can do now. We gotta hope that we can start making money in Constantinople again. Okay, well, that's the end of that turn.
The enemy are
We
outside
did
the
not
wall.
manage to knock
Let
them
us
down
see if
pretty
they
good,
can
but it
take
was at an
them.
incredible price. Yeah, they're going to try to chase me down now. They still have 3 stacks, so I only managed to take 1 stack out there. Pretty much just 1 stack. And that it took 4 full-size armies of mine to take out 1 stack of theirs. And those were, and I lost to my best general too. One of my best generals I lost in that battle. That's how freaking expensive that was. It's hard to tell that I did any good at all in that battle.
These woods provide a perfect ambush. Orders, my king.
Hey, you guys head back to
Move out.
Novgorod.
We move onward.
We shall not
You get
relent
back to
ever.
Vilnius.
Yes.
You get back to Kiev.
An honor to serve, my lord.
You get to Halleck. I have no money.
My lord.
Where do I want you to go? You need to just try and circle around up here and get back to Vilnius if you can. Get those guys retrained. We will be back into money next turn. They're probably going to come for Kiev. I need to try and get somebody in Kiev. Let's try and get those guys in that army to Kiev as quickly as we can. Maybe they can get there before the Timurids. I've got no money to buy anything with. All right, what's going on in Constantinople now? We're back under siege in Constantinople. That's fine. I should be able to beat this army off. What's he got?
I will enjoy your land.
That is a very weak army. My army in Constantinople is weak as well. Don't have any choice. I have no money. I've got to just end this turn. Oh Lord, something terrible just happened. Somebody died somewhere. We lost another family member in Moscow. Good Lord. And Auric has gotten married in Halleck. Okay.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes.
They can just get into
Move
Kiev. Awesome. That'll give us a little bit of something to try and protect that city with. They're going to be on top of us next turn. Probably need to pull him on out. I don't want him getting stranded in there. I'm going to bring him on out of the city. Don't want him getting stranded in Kiev. Let's get 3 full-size units. Let's get some. Let's get some crossbow militia and some spearmen.
Orders, my king. Of course. We go no. Yes. my lord.
You head to Halleck.
Orders, my king.
The rest of you guys get up to Novgorod,
Forward.
please.
We go no further this day.
They just will not attack me down here for some reason.
It is said you
Moving to engage.
hate me, but you cannot defeat me.
Yes. Orders,
Oh
my
no,
king.
you go to Novgorod.
We
That's
move
where you're
onward
supposed to go.
tomorrow.
Man, that battle seriously hurt me. He's still got quite a formidable force. Quite the formidable force there. Alright, nothing I can do but end my turn. Oh, I forgot to check up on the Mongols. I don't know where the Mongols are.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege.
We have the advantage of surprise here.
And we're losing family members left and right.
Yes, Lord. Forward! Yes, Lord. Confronting the enemy. The enemy lies defeated. We are... My lord.
Get on over
Move
here
out.
and get
Orders, my king.
Vilnius.
March!
My master will reward me for your death.
I have no artillery to try and do a sally. Gonna have to just hope he attacks me this next turn. What he has. I need
Yeah.
to get you to safety. You head on over this
Move out.
way.
Making camp here, Lord.
Let's just start recruiting some troops in Halleck here.
Yes.
You get into Novgorod. Keep heading that
We
way.
go no further this day.
He will not attack me down here. I'm gonna have to do another sally battle, apparently. 'Cause he just will not
Should
bring
fear
it.
us coming, my enemy.
It's so annoying when they
The
just
enemy
won't go
show
ahead and
you
attack.
mercy in battle.
I mean, if you're going to, come on, bring it.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as
Oh, I
such.
hate this bad weather. Let's get some guys on the walls up here in case they do try and come forward. I think I do have a hole in the wall somewhere. Where is that? Not sure. I was pretty sure that they had damaged my walls. Let's come on out with the cavalry. Everybody else, as well. Chase him down. Chase him down, please.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Pardon me. Pardon me. I think I'm allergic to my computer or something. Let's come over here. Rest of the army come forward. Guys, fire at will. Cannons, please. Fire at will. Moving forward, boys. Get on that general's bodyguard.
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the Corps to hell. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Rest of the army move forward. Really ticks me off when they force me to sally out like this.
Only half the enemy
About to
force
keep moving
remains.
forward.
Look how our cowardly foe
I'm gonna
all
go ahead and end this.
civilized peoples will be awed
I
by
hate
the
doing
victory
Sally
we have
battles for
won
some
here
reason. They just
today.
really annoy me. They're more annoying than they are fun.
These woods provide a perfect.
Execute those
Take
guys.
victory! They must fear us now!
Let's repair our walls for sure. Let's try and get some guys retrained here. He comes at me again with something. Don't know if he has anything available right now to attack me with. But I'm just trying to get myself back into some kind of feasible shape here. I basically have no army left.
Orders, my lord.
I have nothing left. The Timurids just pretty much destroyed the Russian army right here. Site of a famous battle. The loser was Boleslav of Bagut. Yeah, boy, did we lose that battle big time.
Orders, my king.
That was a major battle we lost right there. We're fixing to lose Kiev too. Okay, we'll just end our turn. This will be the second time we've lost Kiev. But I'm hoping I can do some damage to them when they come in. I think I've got the cannon towers again, so. All right, Ivan is getting married. France is the largest faction now. We finally got a nobleman coming of age. He's in Novgorod. Some axemen there. Oh. And Ivan has gotten married in Catha. All right, let's get rid of these rebels here.
Yes. Yes, lord. Confronting the enemy.
No more
The
rebels
enemy
in the
lies
north, no more
defeated.
rebels over
We
here
are
to the east.
victors. My lord.
Let's
Men,
get to
march.
Ryazan and get
Orders, my king.
retrained.
Move out.
Got
Yes,
rebels
Lord.
over here outside Vilnius. Let's take care of them.
Yes, lord. Confronting the enemy. We go no further this day, my lord.
Are we no longer under siege? That's interesting. Well, good. That gives me an opportunity to retrain some guys here. Which I will absolutely take. Not expecting him to give up that siege like that. He lost one of his armies. One of his armies has rebelled against him, which is an interesting turn of events. Okay, well, I'll take that. Don't know why he gave up on that siege. Go ahead and dismiss those guys. Let's get some more militia cavalry, please.
My lord.
I've got some units here I'm going to have to
Orders, my
combine
king.
together.
Yes.
We'll just order up some more crossbow militia. We're down here in Constantinople. And we'll get some spear militia. What do we want to construct down here? Let's construct dockyard.
Orders, my lord. Yes, lord.
Go ahead and get into that castle there.
My lord. Yes.
Crossbow
Orders, my
militia, you
king.
guys head up to
Forward.
Riga.
We move onward tomorrow. Yes. Of course. Making camp here.
All my money. All right, let's end this turn and let's see what they do around Kiev, if they're going to try and come for Kiev again. Oh, and I keep forgetting to go check on the Mongols. I have no idea where the Mongols are. Okay, here they come again.
To the walls! Our enemy has laid siege!
I think the reason he gave up on that initial siege is because the army that was besieging me rebelled on him. So that's why he lost that siege. Oh, the Mongols have taken Antioch. That's interesting. So the Mongols are a legitimate faction now. They've moved all the way down here to take Antioch.
Moving into position.
Well, I need to get a spy down there and keep an eye
until
on them.
morning.
So that gives me a long-range objective as an Eastern Orthodox Christian faction. It would be very important to me to return Antioch to the Christian fold. So that can definitely be a interesting objective to me. Now, I know the Catholic factions also have crusades. Now, I do not necessarily have crusades, but as an Eastern Orthodox Christian power, it would be in my interests to definitely do something about Antioch and to make my way to Antioch and try and get that back under Christian influence again. So that's going to be one of my objectives as a Russian Eastern Orthodox power. Now, I've already gotten Constantinople, one of the other holy places of the Eastern Orthodox religion, under my control. So it would definitely be in my interest to do the same thing with Antioch. But I've still got to deal with the Timurids. The Timurids have just been a major pain for me. Now, they're going to take Kiev, but I can probably hurt them. I think. Hopefully.
My lord.
Right, let's get these guys into...
March.
All right, I'm going to have to make room for them.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Let's bring him out with his
Yes.
army. Let's bring them in.
Of course.
Let's retrain as many of these guys as we can. Everybody needs to be retrained. Okay.
Orders, my king. My lord. Yes.
I've lost my general here. I don't have a general there anymore.
Orders, my lord. Orders, my king. My
It's
lord.
fine. I will bring him out with an army. I'll
Orders,
bring
my
you
king.
in. We will retrain as many of these guys as possible.
Yes, lord.
And you are still on your way to take care of those
Marching
rebels.
to battle with pride, lord. My lord. Forward.
And I'm out of money. All right, we're just going to have to do the best we can. He's going to be coming at me with 3 stacks there. I'm not going to be able to stop them all, but I'm going to try and hurt them as much as possible. I may have to try and just do a plaza battle and just do as much damage as possible. I don't think I'm going to be able to defend the walls. We'll just have to see. I don't have any more money to spend down in Constantinople, so we're going to have to let that stand as well. This is where we're fixing to have another big battle right here, so let's do another turn. See if they come on and come at me. Now, I know the Catholic factions are probably going to have a crusade for Antioch if they don't already have one. And I'm having money situations again. Bulger's ready to upgrade, and I do not have the money for it. That's going to be a problem. Lost one of our ladies.
All that is left for us is to fight.
He does have some artillery. Rudimentary artillery that can probably take a gate down. Probably do some damage to him with my cannon towers. If I can manage to hold on.
Orders, my lord. Yes, lord. Confronting the enemy.
Okay, I need a priest. I have no priests. Where are my priests at? I know I've got priests somewhere. There's a priest.
How may I say?
I need you to get over here and do something about that heretic,
Who is
please.
the church's assistance, my lord?
Who defies the Lord divine?
Need another
command?
priest.
May God expose the unclean.
May God expose the unclean. Need you guys to retrain. I need you to retrain. I'm hurting financially right now. Constantinople's coming back online, though. But I really need to raid somebody and try and loot them and get some pillage. I don't have a good raiding army. I can't really afford to build a raiding army when I'm trying to fight off the Timurids here.
Yes. Orders, my king. My lord. Of God. Forming one
Getting an
force.
army together there. I can't do anything right now.
My lord. Yes. Combining troops.
Can't. I just don't have the money. And I'm fixing to lose Kiev. Finish the turn. Now the Mongols have found themselves right in the middle of a bunch of crusading armies down there, so that may not have been a good move for them. Yeah, they've already got a crusading army on their doorstep already. I don't think that crusading army is going to be able to break in, but it's going to do some damage to them. It's going to hurt them and weaken them. All right, are they finally going to attack me? Okay. Boy, this is going to be terrible right here. Well, I've just got to try and hurt them
And defeat the enemy.
as best I can. He's going to be on all sides of me here.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Yeah, he is on every side. Every side. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my cavalries back into the plaza. We're just going to try and defend the plaza as best we can with cavalry and with infantry units. All of my archers I'm going to try and keep on the walls. Actually, you guys are really weak, so I'll probably put you on the walls somewhere to try and keep... and what I want to do is just try and keep some cannon towers firing at somebody somewhere. For as long as possible. Tell you what, let's put you guys right there. That'll give us 2 cannon towers that can fire at that army. Actually, you guys go there. Then I'll put some archers there. That'll keep those cannon towers going. Now let's come over here and make sure that we get these cannon towers firing. By putting you here. Put you there. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4 cannon towers there. Firing at that army. Let's get some archers here. That'll keep those cannon towers activated. Let's put some guys over here and get those cannon towers going. All of these cannon towers seem to be activated. Put you right there. Get all of those cannon towers activated. Is there anybody on the ground that needs to be moved? Yeah, you get on back to the plaza. I don't need you there. You'll get annihilated right there. You come on back to the plaza. Help defend the plaza. In the plaza there. Alright, I think we've got all the cannon towers going that we can get going. Get somebody else right over here that would be helpful. I think that's all we can do. It's going to be all we can do. All right, let's start the battle. Let's just let the cannon towers do what they can till they breach the walls, which probably is not going to take them long. Ooh, I've got archers there. Down here. Guys can move over here. Actually, move over there. Move over there. That'll be quicker for you. Oh, what are these ballista towers? I thought I had. Yeah, I do have cannon towers. Okay. Up his rocket launchers. My cannon towers are doing their job well. We're gonna hurt them. We should hurt them. Now, I don't have anybody over here against these guys. What do they have over there? Tell you what, let me bring my cavalry. See if the cavalry can activate these towers over here against these guys. Ooh, oh, they're hurting. They're hurting that wall. You guys move over here. Hurry up, move. Guys, move. Come on, move. Have to breach that wall. The thing about the cannon towers is they are not very accurate. They're not accurate at all. Okay, we do have cannon towers activated here. That's good news. How are we doing over on this side? I haven't looked over here lately.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on! The enemy must get no further!
Where did they breach the wall at? Over here? Is it over here? Yeah, that's fine. I knew they were going to breach the wall. But as long as I can still keep my cannon towers going, that's fine. Rocket launchers. I have no towers activated over here. Come on, towers, do some good now. At least hurt them. Now we're getting some damage in. frame rate is suffering. They are about to get through these walls here. And if my towers could just take out that ram, but they're not going to get it. Yeah, they're not going to get it. How are we doing over here? Pretty much the same story.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on! The enemy must get no further!
Not sure where that damage is being done to me at. Where is that breach? It's not over here. Where is it? Is it on this wall over here? There it is. There's the breach. Okay. Yeah, they hurt that entire unit too, peasant archers.
Grave
that's
tidings.
fine.
The enemy are at the gates.
Fixing to be through the gates with these guys. Nothing I can do to stop them. I've got to get ready. Try and stop them in the plaza here. They're gonna probably just pile in on me right here. Spearmen, get over there. Spearmen, you come there. It's fixing to get ugly.
Curses! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
All right. Spearmen, get over here.
God save us! The enemy have the walls! Look to our defense, or all will be lost!
They are piling on in. Good thing is that horsemen can't exactly take walls, so I've got a lot of archers on the walls that are able to fire down into these guys. So their horsemen cannot assault walls, and they don't have that many ground infantry units. They do have some, and they are good, but my archers on these walls are going to be able to do some good damage before they are eventually taken out. Guys, head on over this way. And then, of course, they still have to take the plaza as well. Which that's where their horses are going to come in well for them. Over
The
here,
enemy
help boy.
general is slain.
Well, they just lost a
Betrayed
general.
death
That's good
will
news
break
for
his
us.
men's resolve. The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
Spearmen, you get over here and get ready to help. Keep them out of the plaza. If they want to charge their cavalry into spearmen, that's fine with me. Perfectly fine with me, especially if they want to charge missile cavalry into spearmen. They're gonna win, but I really want to make them pay for it when they come. When they come. Nothing's coming from that way. Nothing's coming from that way yet. How are we doing on the walls? The cannons are still going. Our archers are still firing at people. We're making them pay. Look at how much our cannon towers did to them out here. So it's not easy. This is not going to be easy on them. They are going to lose numbers. They just lost a general.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, boys, are you ready to get on in there? Move on up. You guys fall back. There's only 13 of you. Let you fall back and take a rest. Cavalry, you fall back. There's
The
not many
walls
of you
have
left
fallen.
either.
Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
All right, boys, you're going to have to hold them now as long as you can. You guys are going to have to come in and hold. They are firing and shooting at somebody. They're shooting at these units that are coming around, which that's working great for us. Our towers and our units on the walls are making these guys pay over here. They can't get to them on the walls. Not easily anyway, so we're still, our cannon towers are still making them pay, but they are heading toward the plaza. I don't have much left in the plaza.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Helping to
for
protect the
defeat
plaza
seems
right
almost
now.
certain.
I've got a general over here. General, come help out over here, General. Cavalry, you come help over there. Spearmen, you come help as well. We're about to get overwhelmed in the plaza. But they are paying a price. We're making them pay for every step they take inside our city. They're coming in with overwhelming force over here. Absolute overwhelming force over here. You guys come over this way and try and take somebody out with your... We're getting some routes over here. That's good news. We got a couple of more routes over here. Can't last long though. Their numbers are just overwhelming. I wouldn't mind taking out a couple of more generals though. A couple of more of their Timurid noblemen.
Heavy cavalry! Onward! Attack quickly!
Got us a route there at that front. We're about to get overwhelmed here. One of our units is routing there. They will be pouring in. We've got no defense in that corner. They will be pouring in there shortly. Our men are just about gone over here. We don't have much left here.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this
Where are you
debacle.
at? You're not doing anything. Where are you? Can you possibly make it back to the plaza to help?
Holy Father, save us! Our enemy is in control of the city.
Yep, they're pouring in now. We don't have anything now. It's almost over.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this debacle.
It's almost over. Go ahead and speed this up as they finish this off. Boy, there was some brave fighting right over here.
Fire to flame. Our general
Our
lies
captain
slain upon the
has
battlefield.
finally gone down. Man, this was some brave Russian fighters over here, taking a stand in this little corner of the plaza. We did a lot of damage to them right here. A lot of damage. They are in control now. They have got control of Kiev. I still have some men on the walls, but that's not enough to help. Hopefully they're just doing some damage before the battle is over. Speed this up.
Quickly, my lord. We must regain command of the city, or all will be lost. This defeat is a bitter drink to swallow. Next
Let's
time,
see if we
our
did
foe
any
that sucks
good
from
here.
this foul cup.
We took out about a third of that army. Took out a little over half of that army. So we did some damage to them. But if they're smart, they're going to go ahead and settle in Kiev. And that's going to be... Now they should go ahead and settle here. Ah, my assassin managed to roll out and escape. Oh, my other assassin managed to do a judo roll and escape. Okay, they did take Kiev. So they have definitely settled right in the middle of Russian territory. I'm in trouble now. Yeah, they've taken Kiev. Oh, we're in trouble. We have no army to deal with these guys. Well, that is going to be a real challenge now. We've got to deal with... We got to deal with this still formidable power of the Timurids here. And they have a city now where they will be able to replenish their numbers.
You will have no right.
They've got 2 noblemen in that
Once you are
stack.
my prisoner.
My master will reward
They do
me
not
for
have a
your
nobleman
death.
there.
You will have
That's
no
3 noblemen.
rights. Once you are my prisoner.
They only have 3 noblemen left. They've probably got 1 good full stack army left. If I'm going to do anything, I don't have an army though. I do not have an army that can take these guys on. Okay, well, that's my challenge. The Timurids have finally taken Kiev. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode on that note, but I have knocked them down severely. I've taken a substantial knockout of them. It has cost me dearly, but I have managed to knock them down, and I don't think they're going to be strong enough to hold it. We're just going to have to see. I'm going to have to take out the rest of the Timurids, but I'm going to go ahead and end this on that note. Let me do a save here. And we will go ahead and get on out of here. I hope everybody, the few people that are watching this series with me, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please give me a like, a subscription if you haven't already. But with that, I will let you go, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.